Bitch, I'm drowning up in it. Most of you niggas is lazy. Half of you niggas fugazi. Yeah, I be spitting that crack shit, cause I was born in the 80s. It's your boy LayedBak. Welcome back to my channel. We doing something different today. We doing a full album review. Now, Dreamville just dropped this project called Revenge of the Dreamers 3. They got 18 records. Dreamville is, you already know, J. Cole's label. He got different artists on there, j.i.d, you know, a couple other people, Boz. So they dropped this project. They got 18 records. Now, from what I've heard, these records was done within a 10-day span. I could be wrong. I don't know. Y'all let me know. But this album was done within a 10-day span. So it's 18 songs, and they kick it off with Under the Sun, which is the first track, and it's featuring the baby. I think it's dope that, first of all, J. Cole, you know what I'm saying, he sounds so different now. I'm gonna just say that. He sounds different. He sounds more relaxed. He sound confident. He found like he found himself again. You get what I'm saying? So, but salute to the baby, because he put the baby on there, right? We already know the baby is not on Dreamville, but the baby is from Charlotte, and big North Carolina native type dude. You know, I'm from North Carolina. I'm from Charlotte. So to see J. Cole, you know, put the baby on it, and then, you know, the baby get on there and really rap and do his thing. And at the end, he put, you know, he said Charlotte, you know what I'm saying? So that was just super dope to J. Cole to shine some light on him, and to see like, bro, you know, to have a record with J. Cole, man, you know what I'm saying? That's fire. So that record was dope, man. You know what I'm saying? Baby did what he was supposed to do on that. The second record was Down Bad. I already reacted to that. That's on my channel. You can go check it out. That record was super hard. j.i.d went crazy on it. J. Cole went crazy on that one too. 3 is Lambo Truck. Now the beat was cool. I wasn't blown away by the beat, and the song was just okay, man. Like, it was a whole bunch of people on this record. It was cool. It was, you know, it was all right. Not one of my favorites. We get the track 4, which is Swivel. The beat was cool on that. The song was cool. It had like an old school vibe to it. I wasn't blown away by that record either. It was just a cool record. You get what I'm saying? Like, some of these records didn't do it for me. Some of them was just all right. It was some of them had so many people on them that I didn't even know who it was on the record. So Swivel was all right. You know what I'm saying? 5 was Oh Wow Swerve. The beat was dope on this one. J. Cole is a standout. We already know, you know what I'm saying, this is J. Cole's label, but to hear how he sounds on this joint compared to other people, J. Cole, you know, you could tell he's the more seasoned artist on here. When the beat switched up on this one, though, bananas, bruh. So bananas on that one. And the other rappers on there was cool, you know what I'm saying, but J. Cole was a standout. When the beat switched, it was super hard. It was a decent record. Number 6 was Don't Hit Me Right Now, featuring Boz, Cause, Young Baby, Tate. Like, it's a whole bunch of people on there, but this is by far my favorite record on this joint. This song, I kept playing this over and over again. This record right here is right up my alley. Like, I say, look, I need to get on Dreamville. We need to spam J. Cole, spam Dreamville. Like, yo, LayedBak I would have bodied this record. This was hard. This was the hardest record. This is my favorite record on the whole project, is this one right here. Then we go into number 7, which was Wells Fargo. And I wasn't feeling this one, man. I don't know what they was doing on that one. I mean, like, we know that these people can rap, but as far as just a construction of a song, it's an interlude, but it was just, I wasn't feeling this one at all, man. They could have kept that one in the tuck. Number 8 was Sleep Deprived. Beat was hard on this one. Old school vibe, and this was just real music. This is another one that I really liked a lot. I like Sleep Deprived. I like what they was talking about. It gave you a real essence of, like, just the artist that was rapping on there. You kind of felt where they was coming from. You know what I'm saying? It was more like a story or just a glimpse into certain people's lives and stuff like that. So I really appreciated that record. So number 9 is Self Love. Come on, man. Come on. You know this is one of my favorites on the albums. Self Love. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? The beat had an old school vibe. Self-love is the best love, you know what I'm saying? That's what they were saying in the chorus, and you know, that's exactly what I agree with. Self-love is definitely the best love. And the singer on there was crazy. I think it was Ari Lennox. She can sing her ass off. So shout out to her. This was a solid record on the album. You know what I'm saying? This was one of the ones I would go back to. This is one that I would definitely be like, yo, you need to go check this one out. You get what I'm saying? And so number 10 was Ladies, Ladies, Ladies with j.i.d and T.I. j.i.d is also another standout on this project. j.i.d, like I said in one of my reactions before, that he's due for a run. To me, he's just an artistic guy. You know what I'm saying? He got a great voice for the music, and I like how he delivered his bars, and he did his thing on there with T.I. T.I held it down. T.I definitely let people know still that I'm still able and capable of rapping at a high level. And you could just tell when these seasoned artists get on these tracks how just more comfortable and how relaxed they are. It's just incredible to hear, you know what I'm saying, artists that's been doing it for years and years and years, and just see the dividends of it. So that was a solid record too. It wasn't one of my favorites. But then we get to Costa Rica, my least favorite joint on this. I don't know what they was doing on here, man. I don't know. It was just a clusterfuck of just a whole bunch of artists rapping. I didn't know who was who. A lot of times it sounded like this project sounded like a Wu-Tang Clan album with no structure. It was just a whole bunch of people, like they was high, they was together, they was rapping, they was like, let's put this together, let's do this. This, your verse short, my verse long. You know what I'm saying? So that was like my least favorite. I would never listen to that song again. Number 12 was 1993. The beat was cool, the song was cool. Again, J. Cole on there acting crazy. J. Cole on there acting crazy, snapping and doing his thing. So that's what brought, light to that song for me, was J. Cole verse on that one. So that was a decent record as well. Number 13, Rembrandt, Run It Back. Beat was cool. j.i.d went stupid crazy, but when the beat switched on this one, they had a couple songs on here, man. When the beat switched up, man, it was like really epic. This was one of those. So when the beat switched up on there, if you heard this song, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like I said, j.i.d went crazy on that one. Number 14 was Sunset. The beat was cool. Cole said he wanted smoke. He said, y'all looking for smoke? I want smoke too. I don't think nobody want that smoke with J. Cole. Well, probably Kendrick Lamar would probably, but we probably never gonna see that. But I don't even think Drake wants smoke with J. Cole. I don't think Kendrick Lamar would probably be the only one that I could see that would want smoke with J. Cole, man. And then it made me start thinking, like, on this record, Sunset, like, is J. Cole turning into one of the GOATs of hip hop and rap? Is he considered one of the GOATs? Or if not now, like, how soon will you think that title will be coming for him? And the artist Young Nudie that was featured on the record with him was trash. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Bro, you on a song with J. Cole, bro. You put that verse on there. Y'all could have took him off of that and put me on it. That's all I'm, 15 was Got Me, with Ty Dolla $ign, a couple other artists. The beat was hard. The female was on Dreezy, man. Dreezy sounds amazing on here, man. I love hearing just a female rapper, and her voice is beautiful. It's not like she's trying to be, rapping hard like a dude and not loud. Like, she sounds like herself. She sounds great. And she's a great artist as well. So salute to Dreezy for even getting on this project, man. Like I said, that's a fire record. 16 is Middle Child. We already know how we feel about Middle Child. I did a reaction to that. Dope record. 17 was PTSD. The beat was dope. Another old school jazzy type feel. Like, a lot of these records kind of got an old school jazz feel to it, old school bop to it. Like I said, a lot of it sound like old school hip hop. You get me? So where it sounds like they was just, constructing old school hip hop 90s in the 2000s. So that was a cool record. 18 were Sacrifices. Sacrifices was cool. The beat was smooth. Another old school vibe. You know what I'm saying? And that was the last joint on there. And J. Cole went absolutely retarded on that. You know what I'm saying? J. Cole went stupid. But my all in all consensus of this project, man, at a 1 to 10 scale, I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm gonna give it a 7. Like I said, it seemed like it was just a whole bunch of artists just rapping, doing their thing, just throwing verses all over the place. People was high. People had beats playing, and they were just like, let me get on that, let me get on this one, let me get on that one. So it just kind of seemed like it was just a just cluster of just artists and people I didn't know and voices I'm not familiar with. But of course, it's a lot of good rapping on here too. So if you like rapidy rap, it's a lot of good rapping on here. The standouts on here, like I told you, J. Cole went crazy. J.I.D. went crazy. It's a couple of them where you can hear like they kind of rise to the cream of the crop and be like, yo, you got to pay attention to me amongst all of this stuff that's going on. I'm one of the artists that you should pay attention to. So we already knew that J. Cole was going to be a standout. J. Cole gave us great verses. He gave us great flows. He gave us a lot of good stuff on here. And when he came on the project, it was just a different feel. So all in all, I give it a 7 out of 10. A lot of tracks on here. It's like 4 or 5 songs that I put a green check beside that I would go back and check it out. So when you're talking about 4 or 5 songs out of 18, you do the math on that of songs that I would go back as far as replay value and listen to again. I don't know how y'all would feel about that as far as 4 or 5 songs out of 18. But like I said, the rapping is good, but at the same, like I said, a lot of the songs was just songs that didn't mean nothing, that they were just rapping, they were just doing their thing, and it just didn't make any sense. The album wasn't cohesive, it didn't flow properly, like it was just songs. And like I said, if they did this in a 10-day span, what do you expect? You can't expect cohesion. It's just a lot of artists together and just wanted to make some music, and they did. Like I say this, like if you give if you Dreamville and you got the money to do that and you can, why wouldn't you do it? You know what I'm saying? All my artists come together. We're going to make some songs. We're going to make some dope records. We're going to have a good time. We're going to spend, a couple of weeks out here in Atlanta. We're going to get it popping and we're going to put it out and it's going to stream. According to DJ Academics, they supposed to be doing like 100,000, sales in the first week. So that's not bad. You get me? So y'all let me know what y'all thought about this project. Extremely good rapping on here, but as far as just the cohesion and the songs, it was just whatever, man. And a lot of people I didn't know, I'm not familiar with, but that's my 2 cents on it. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. What did you rate the album? Did you rate it a 9 out of 10, a 10 out? What did you rate it? What did you think about it? I'm gonna read the comments because I want to hear what y'all think, man. It's your boy Laid Back, self-love and positivity. Till next time, Fire Squad, I got you. Boom, 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 boom.